Hello, YouTube. Welcome to the latest episode of Domo Talks. And Domo Talks is a segment in Team K4RD F where I, Domo, get to talk about any kind of topic, anime, manga, gaming related. So it's kind of like all the Otaku, Weeaboo stuff. But in this episode of Domo Talks, we have two guest speakers. Introduce yourselves, guests.
Hey, what's up, Chankles? How you doing there?
Frank?
And we all know Frank he's also the member of Team K4RD F, appearing in our Domo Talks. So, we have brought these three members together to talk about one thing that anyone loves in general in life. And that is...
Food. Anime.
Wait, I like food?
No, we're doing anime.
I was talking about anime. We will talk about food while you guys have snacks on you. You lucky guys. Like I always do, guys, I do come with water, so this time I won't die from dehydration. So, guys, first question in general. Why do you guys watch anime? Because anime is so good, right? So
Because it's kawaii desu.
I like that response.
And for someone's voice.
Whoa there. Let's keep this PG whatever. I don't know what it's called.
PG.
I don't
It's
know what
PG
it is. You told me. PGR?
No, I'm kidding. It's PGA-17.
Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of my friends in real life who keep telling me is like, oh, why you guys watch anime? Even though we're like from America. And it's like it's a valid question. Sometimes I forget about why I do, but it's just good.
Well, when I put it into perspective like this, it's why do Americans watch Disney films? That's still animation.
Good
I mean,
point.
think back to the old 2D, like before they started venturing into more 3D stuff. Like think Beauty and the Beast, Mulan, Pocahontas, Sleeping Beauty. If I already
Beauty and the Beast
said that.
bestiality.
Yeah, so it's just an Americanized thing, and it's just you get the whole fancy thing, and it's like anime's got its own thing, man. It's like there's as many genres of anime as there are current TV shows and stuff, man. It's just you got your slice of life. You can compare that to the sitcoms. You got rom-coms compared to any movie, horror, action. You got it.
Boom.
Frank, how about you?
Frank doesn't watch much anime, but he does watch it still, so I'm curious to see his answer.
I mean, you learn a lot from anime.
Ooh. Educational. That's true. I mean, like, in TV or, like, yeah, I guess TV in general, you can, like, there are educational stuff you can learn from it. But then, like, anime is just the Japanese version of TV in Japan, so yeah, technically.
Remember, kids, you gotta believe in the heart of the cards.
This is a card game channel, but I guess, well, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore, so. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure a bunch of members in Team K4RD F played Yu-Gi-Oh! Or, like, anyone in general played Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess? I don't know. But it's just boring now, so. Alright, next topic. So that's why I watch anime. But then, in the world of anime, we have a lot of genres. So our next question is, what is your favorite genre anime?
Shonen.
Oh!
That's a hard one. Frank, why don't you deliberate more on that?
The shonen. Well, yeah, I
Any
need to
reason
think.
why you prefer shonen over any other genre?
Well, I don't know, like, the mainstream stuff. Well, my personal favorite anime out there is Death Note. For some odd reason, some dark reason, it's Death Note. I've watched that like over 10 times.
And viewers, you can see that his avatar image thing is Death Note, so he's like Yagami.
Wait.
Yeah, your avatar is like Yagami right now.
Yeah.
I set it up that way.
Yo, I got Kamina Aniki. What's up?
Your Joe will be the one believing the you that believes in yourself. Yeah. And I got Black Blood just because it's my wallpaper and everything, so might as well.
Been injured though.
So wait, what happened with your shonen one? I forgot. I was totally off track. Drinking water.
Shonen's awesome.
So like shonen as in like Naruto, Bleach, all that stuff, or like actually. Well, okay, describe shonen for me. I know Death Note's one, and you said like other stuff.
Well, just the majority of the anime that I watched are all shonen.
Okay, so then shonen in general. Not going into specifics, but that's fine. It's fine.
I just like the action and the fights and
Fighting men anime.
The power of friendship.
Is that number? Chankles, have you came up with your genre?
Well, it's tough because I do watch a lot, and I do actually watch everything season by season. But I usually find myself attracted to the action, shonens, to the rom-coms, the dramas. It's hard to pin it down. So
That's fine. You can have that as your answer. I mean, I have one in general, but that's because.
Although, I'm more leaning towards shonen/seinen and rom-com, so it's a little part. It's like split for me. Rom-com or action.
So what kind of animes do these, like, you watch that are shonen and you fit these categories?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, yeah.
Hunter x Hunter. I'm following the 2011 season that's ongoing currently. What else there? I'm actually chunking down One Piece because I actually started the One Piece anime.
Oh.
Let's see here. On November 3rd of 2011 and 2014, June 20th, and I'm only 165 episodes in, and there's like 600 to 700 episodes out right now, so I got a long way to go, but I'll catch up eventually.
So, for my... Oh, okay. You guys...
No, sorry.
That's fine.
But I know one shonen that also Domo here is watching, Fairy Tail.
That's shonen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Shonen Jump, of course, yeah. Well, I agree. I think I mentioned this in one Domo Talks. I forgot which episode, though. I did catch up all the Fairy Tail. And I forget that's shonen, just cause Shonen Jump.
It's all good.
So I don't know if I mentioned this in some other Domo Talks already, but I already mentioned that my favorite anime of all time in the life in the world is Little Busters, and basically that fits into slice of life anime. And yeah, that's my favorite category, just because that's what got me into everything. And yeah, I'll cut that out. So I'm writing everything down on a piece of paper like old style because I don't have a professional recorder. So Charles is talking about
It's okay. Information.
Chankles, I'll cut that out, don't worry about it. Chankles mentioned the anime One Piece, so that gets into the next topic of how long a series should have as episodes, because I'm pretty sure, like, Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece, they have, like, 100 and more episodes.
Not to mention Detective Conan, or Case Closed.
Detective Conan is 800. Yeah. So then, like, that's one of the reasons why I don't watch those kind of animes, but then I sometimes do. And I'm just kind of curious about you guys who are into the shonen kind of anime, like, what your opinion is on these animes that give, like, hundreds of episodes.
Well, shonen anime typically does have to hold the majority of anime with a longer episode count, just because of the sheer amount of volumes that the manga, or sometimes even light novels, have gone through.
Oh, snap.
But in case, like Frank and Domo said, Hunter x Hunter, JoJo, Detective Conan, One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, so on and so forth. Mostly because popularity reasons, adaptations, it's an ongoing thing. It's popular, you get a lot of production money for that, it's GG.
So the difference between me and Chankles is that he has all the facts, I don't. So that's why I brought him into this.
Not really facts so much as
he has the information.
Like a no life.
He has the information.
Yes.
Wait, what was the question again?
Episode.
Oh yeah, episode length, right? Frank, your opinion on this? Considering
what's the question again?
So like episode lengths in shonen anime, considering you are like watching shonen anime and whatnot.
Are you like thinking
like how they have like 100 and more? Is that like what's the I guess is that too much?
I don't think there should be an ideal limit to anime episodes.
Like, it ends at this episode and that's it. That's how it ends.
I mean, like there are some animes that end within the first season. I'm not a fan of that. It kind of like stabs you right in the heart once it's done.
Is that why you like it?
Well, that's the only thing I dislike.
And then you hate the people who made the anime. You write their name in a death note.
Oh, that's right. That's another thing. It's also like some series do have the longer episodes. They just go on like straight. But you do have other shonen like Hunter x Hunter or Naruto where they actually segment the shows to put in different parts.
Yeah.
Naruto being split off after the 3-year gap instead of for Naruto Shippuden. And for Hunter x Hunter's 2011 series compared to his older series, it's it was just put off after a lot of filler, and then Madhouse, if I remember correctly, picked it up, and they aired the 2011 series where they followed the manga a lot closer, much like Fullmetal Alchemist did with Brotherhood, and this time it's ongoing. Because of, I believe the Hunter x Hunter, the older series, ended with the Greed Island arc, and Hunter x Hunter's 2011 series is going on way beyond that. So, another reason too, it could stop just for a brief moment if they feel the progress is comfortable, or if they need to take a break and split it, like Reborn stopping after that last arc.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Or Fairy Tail taking a break to switch production companies and to allow the manga to continue further for material.
That actually makes sense. Oh my goodness. So, all this is pretty good answers, and well, in my opinion, the topic was episodes, right? Well, like, it's very mixed feeling for me, because, like, you would have episodes, like, some series would end at 12, some would end at 24, 26, or whatever, or some would just go on to, like, 48, or something like that. And then this brings on to the next topic of, like, the series that do end at episode 12 and whatnot, like, those kind of things.
The one course.
Yes, those one course at, like, 12 episodes, and that's it, done.
Mm-hmm, one season.
So, Frank, you have been watching, what's that called?
Blue Exorcist?
Yes. I don't know the Japanese name, guys. I apologize.
Oh, no, Exorcist.
Dang! So good. That's why I got you guys. Alright, so, how many episodes was it, Frank?
I don't remember.
You lost count.
It's 25.
It's 25 only?
Yeah, so it's actually a 2-course series, Dom. Domo. Shit.
It's good. It's difficult, I know.
Yeah, so short, like...
You want more.
With, what,
5.
25, 24 to 25, or around that number.
Does anyone here know if the manga continues after the anime, or...
Yes, I believe so, because the ending was much like Soul Eaters, where they pretty much changed the
Soul Eater, that's
the
the
anime.
perfect example of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, with the ending, the current Soul Eater anime, not Soul Eater, not, no pun intended, they ended it with spoilers if no one's seen it.
Don't worry, I'll put anime spoilers at the beginning of the video, so it's all good.
They ended up having Maka, transform into a weapon also because
Wait, what?
His father. Wait, I thought you finished Soul Eater.
What?
Partial. Oh my god.
Gosh.
Into a partial weapon, and they defeat the Kishin with the power of friendship, I think? I don't remember. But anyway, and then I don't know, Exorcist, something similar, I don't even remember.
What was that? I didn't hear that.
I'm sorry, I must have put Domo in an anime-induced coma because I accidentally spoiled him.
What?
My apologies.
What? I can't process anything anymore. What's going on?
Anyway, Frank, you were saying?
Like for me, like I don't read manga that much. So like when they have, for example, Angel Beats, like
that's an important.
That's really good. Anime that proves this.
They end it within
13,
season.
I believe. Yeah, 13 episodes, and then that was it. Even though it had more potential to go on.
Yeah, a lot of people complained about the length too, because like, especially it being made by Jun of Key. Everybody recognized that the show had a lot of potential. I mean, we all personally enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure
everyone here has watched Angel Beats. Yes.
Yeah. A lot of people I've seen on the internet, especially and some reviewers such as our Glass Reflections Arcana, they talk about how the episode count is what also holds it back, because 13 episodes, especially for something from Key, is not really enough in a lot of people's opinions to develop the characters. Like, yeah, you got Onanashi, Angel, and Yuri. They all, they are the main three, you could say, in the anime, but the main characters that you focus on. But people say that Onanashi is bland as a protagonist.
That's not true.
And they do give some of the side characters backstory.
Shina, Yui, Hinata,
but you never get the
guy,
backstory of people like TK or Sheena, unless in the case of Sheena, it's a little bit of
Manga.
the heaven. the Angel Beats Heaven store manga. But otherwise, yeah, you don't really see that much development in 13 episodes or 12 episodes.
Oh yeah.
13 episodes, excuse me.
So yeah, that's true. Angel Beats ends at 13, but if you see other works from Key like Clannad, they got like 2 seasons. So that's not a perfect example. What other examples can we see from
Persona 4?
Persona 4?
That was the 2 core. It was 20. Well, not really 2 core. I think when a lot of series are described as 2 core, at least when I see it, they do take a break in between seasons, but it's just a full 25-ish, 24-ish episodes.
No, they finished the game. Pretty sure.
A shonen anime I do know about, it's like 12-ish episodes, would be something like Black Lagoon, because it's 12 episodes for the first season of Black Lagoon, then you get the second Barrage, which is another 12 episodes, and then you got the OVAs for Roberta's Blood Trail.
I'm trying to think of other anime that fit this category. Yet I can't think about it.
Raku wa Tomodachi ga Sukanai,
Oh yeah! That one.
What else? Elfen Lied.
Elfen Lied.
Fate Glidliner Prisma Illum.
Hey! Whoa! That was perfectly fine. Okay, well, I can't... Season 2 is coming out. Toy. Alright. Toy is coming out. Alright, Season 2 for Fate.
Oh, I can't wait for the new Fate season coming out, though, in fall.
Everyone here has watched Fate Stay Zero Night thing, yeah.
Yes.
Wait, what episode did Fate end in?
Fate Stay Night or Fate
Or
Zero?
Fate Zero, yeah. I'll go Fate Zero. That's more recent.
What do you mean? Like, what
How long was
happened in
that?
the last episode?
No, how long was
the
it?
episode count?
How long was it? Yeah, Frank, he's the expert, and Charles.
20-something?
Oh, that's not
Fate-
bad.
Fate Zero's first half is like 13 episodes. Well, the second season's 12 episodes. So it's a 25 episode series.
That's fine. So what do you guys... Well, actually, we just talked about this, huh? I can't remember which series it was, but then... Well, I'm pretty sure from last season, a lot of my anime series did end in episode 12 and it was unfinished. But then the ones currently right now, they're fine, so we'll see.
No, I have that problem too, man. I have... Let's see. I'm looking at my anime list
Oh,
right
I
now.
could do that. You
I
guys
have
don't...
81 different anime I put on hold.
I could be on the computer right now.
Oh, you're on your phone, that's right. Yeah, I have 81 different anime on hold, dude. That's a bad thing.
I should go
I'm
do
looking at
that.
Anime Count right now. 11 Eyes. I'm only 2 episodes in of this 12.
11 Eyes was pretty good, yet they ended it really quickly.
I never finished the last 3 episodes of Air Gear, although some people have
Was it?
told me
Oh yeah,
it's
Air Gear was 26, but that kind of like... Clearly the manga went on and whatnot, so...
Yeah.
Attack on Titan ended without thing, but then season 2 has been confirmed.
Ghost Hunt 25.
I remember that. I should go look into my anime list.
One thing that bugs me though is like especially when I'm harkening back to the shonen genre, I put like Naruto Shippuden on hold because like I do like to catch up to it because I actually like the series, but the filler is what gets to me.
Yes!
It's also
Frank.
although I can handle the filler for One Piece though, I don't know why.
Ooh. I'm getting sidetracked right now. I'm on Crunchyroll. I'm watching the news. Alright, I'm trying to look at new... Let's see. Can I find series that fit this category? Well, basically, the premise of this is like... If a series ends too early or like... It suddenly ends, I guess you would say. And then it has like... You see that you can still do more with it. And that's just kind of like, can't help it. Or like... I don't know. You can say it, guys. Let's see. Attack on Titan only has 13 episodes?
No. It's 20...
Yeah, it's like something, but I'm like looking at Crunchyroll and they're delirious.
Shingeki no Kyojin. No, Attack on Titan's episode count is 25. 26 if you count the recap episode, and there's also the Ilse no Teicho OVAs, I think, that I've only finished the first episode of.
Okay, I like looking at a lot of series right now, and there are some that I see that fit, but then, yeah. Basically, some episodes end at 13 or 10 or whatever. Some episodes don't. You can't help it. You know, you wish it continued, but we can't help it. So, what was that? Need to check that off the list.
So, Dom, do we have another topic to talk about? I think we spent quite a while on this topic.
Yes, we have. Yes, we do. All right. Next topic in general, since we have talked about all the premises of the basic anime culture or topic, is now our favorite animes, or top 3, or top number, your pick.
That's a hard one.
That's gonna. Well, I know that I have like a lot of friends who say they can't pick a favorite, but for everyone in Domo Talks who already watches our videos, they know mine's Little Busters. I can add some more to it, but then it's gonna be hard to say that. But for now, you two, what are your top animes or favorites?
Frank, take it away, because I'm gonna be stuck again in anime limbo trying to think.
That's something.
Death Note.
I knew he'd say that.
No, he didn't mention that.
Kenichi.
Kenichi.
The Mightiest Disciple?
Alright.
Yes.
I didn't watch that, guys.
Because I love my martial arts. And action.
And girls with us, what? Let's see. Chankles, are you good, or?
For now, I guess I could say, well, as a whole, like, out of most of the stuff I've seen so far, I'm having a real good time watching JoJo.
Oh.
Because I finished Phantom Blood and Battle Tendency, like, a few months ago, and I caught up to JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, Stardust Crusaders. At least I started watching Stardust Crusaders by the time the second episode was out already, so I wasn't too far behind as soon as it aired. And I think a week ago or two, I actually started reading the manga for it, but I'm still on Phantom Blood. If I had to say an anime I like this season, I would definitely go with No Game No Life.
Oh.
Very good series. I enjoy the mindfuckery of it all. The wit. Well, I don't know if I can say wit. I'm attracted to that kind of humor.
Yeah.
That's what I can say.
Let's see. Well, for all
here, his favorite anime of the season is Black Bullet.
It is. I want to mention that because if you see like the other episodes on Talks, I'd have the wallpaper on the computer as Black Bullet, and then for some reason I'm just like, I'm listening to Black Bullet. I have the Black Bullet as my profile pic in right here, right now. So it's kind of weird that I see that. I didn't notice it until like recently, but then I guess that just means how much I like the series. So I guess I'd add that to my favorites. And it's pretty good too. There is a topic I do want to discuss since we're talking about Black Bullet now. So, Frank here does not know what Black Bullet is, I'm assuming.
It's a sexual joke.
Oh, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
So, Frank, basically, Black Bullet, I can go look at the premises on Crunchyroll because I'm on it right now. But then...
Frank.
Frank.
Do you know what a Charizard is?
I said Frank, yes.
Like the Pokemon?
Not safe for work, Charizard.
Wait, what?
Never mind. I can't really say it because this is PG, whatever.
We can sort of PG, yeah. I mean, like...
No, it's pretty...
I don't want to have, like, this going on, but,
Well, if I had to describe a Charizard, it would involve a sexual explanation, so no thank you.
Okay. So, basically, I'm going to talk about this weird controversy I've been hearing in the anime network, where basically Black Bullet is a ripoff of Attack on Titan.
What?
Since Frank does not know what Black Bullet is, basically, in 2021, mankind was defeated by Gastrea, which is like some bug monsters, and Tokyo area is surrounded by giant monoliths, not walls, monoliths that keep the monsters away, right?
Is it the one with the Ishvalan people?
Shut up, Frank. They're cursed children. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Frank, God. Does it also involve alchemy?
No.
Does it?
No, it does not involve
No,
alchemy.
you said Ishvalan. So
No,
it has
he's
something to do with
because
alchemy
the
and-
cursed children have red eyes, so he thinks they're Ishvalan. Freaking Christ. Cursed children are lollies. Leave it alone. They get enough hate.
He admitted it on Skype.
Hey, they get hated on by the humanity, alright? They don't need any more Ishvalan hate, right? Alright?
You know when we mean Ishvalan, you know we mean the people from Full Metal.
Frank! Yes, Frank. So, anyways, Chankles, you know, so from the description I said, does it sound like a ripoff of Attack on Titan, or no?
I don't know how exactly I would define a ripoff. I mean, you can't really. I'm not comfortable with the term ripoff because unless it's a blatant thing where like you use with almost near identical plot, almost near identical characters, almost near identical designs, they all have their own different things. Like with Attack on Titan, you had a bunch of teenagers and shit, and they go around killing titans and it's in a fantasy setting. There's something like Black Bullet. They have the people and the
initiators and the promoters.
Okay.
The lollies!
And then they fight together as partners. And the Gastria, they're also controlled by a lot of different things, like the level 4s, level 5s.
Oh, you got a point there.
There's a lot of different things. Also, with Attack on Titan, there's no real main villain, so to speak, unless you look at the manga so far right now. And
I've read the manga. It spoils me a lot.
Yeah. It's right now, in Attack on Titan, they're dealing with just their enemies, all the Titans. And you can say the same thing about Black Bullet, when we're talking about all of the Gastria.
I will kill all the Gastria.
Anyway, but you can also say with Black Bullet, it does have many arcs implemented into it.
Does.
Like the first 4 episodes,
Mask Man.
the mask.
Tony.
Then you got episode. Then you got the second arc involving. I can't really say the name because that's saying her name when you've already seen her early into the arc would be pretty spoilerish. And then, you know what I mean. Like in Black Bullet, you have many arcs with different villains or antagonists in that arc.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a pretty big amount of differences.
So, building off from this movie idea, or no, what's that? No, Attack on Titan, yes. So from building off from Attack on Titan, I'm reading this news article on Crunchyroll right now saying that they're gonna make a movie of Attack on Titan, not in a live action one, but then just the animated one for the first 14 episodes. I was like, wait, what?
Oh yes, the 2 movies to cover the first half and the second half,
What?
and then a live action movie.
What's the first 14 episodes of Titan? I forget.
It's right after. It's pretty much from the start of the series up to when Eren, first uses his
Time powers.
spoiler.
Oh, Ray said spoilers, so good.
Anyway,
So, apparently the first 13 episodes is a movie, and I don't know about this, but I could just watch this series on Netflix or Crunchyroll, so I was like, is it worth to go see in theaters?
Fun fact, I made my little brother watch Attack on Titan last week, and he actually finished the first 15 episodes in one day. And then I think it was 2 days ago or 3 days ago he finished the last 10 episodes. But then it was disappointing, because as soon as he walked into my room after the last episode, he was like, hey, seriously? Is that all there is of Attack on Titan? I'm like, shut up.
That basically, it's like how we talked about how the series suddenly ends in the beginning of this talk, and I'm trying to look for my anime list. Forget, I'll just do it like this.
I mean, what your anime list is, we can find you on my friends list.
It's okay. So, the next question or topic is in general movies, because I know Death Note has a freaking movie.
Oh man.
The live action one. So let's talk about that. Live action anime based movies, or just movies based on the animes and whatnot.
First of all, fuck the Dragon Ball Z movie. I haven't seen it. Fuck the Dragon Ball Z movie.
Oh, that made my day.
Good.
That was so true. I was like, wait, what? There's a Dragon Ball Z movie?
I haven't seen it, but I know just from everybody else that it's not something to be watched. I mean, if you've seen the memes, then definitely.
Oh, that made my day. Frank, go talk about your Death Note movie. I can't talk right now. My insides hurt.
Well, It was. It was not too bad, but at the same time, it was bad. I heard they're making a Americanized version of it,
Oh
right?
gosh, Dragon Ball Z.
Frank, have you seen the second Death Note movie?
Oh, the one with N.
Yes.
I've only seen that one time. That's
And there's
good.
also a third one, which doesn't have to do anything with Death Note, but
It's, if I remember correctly, it just focuses on L. Right?
And it's Time of Dying.
Spoiler! I haven't even finished Death Note. Thanks.
What?
Yeah, I know Frank is gonna kill me for that, but it's stuck on my 81 on hold anime.
it's cool.
Wait, wasn't the Death Note movie made by actual Japanese people?
I'm pretty sure.
The live action one, right?
The current one, right? If
Yeah,
there's
the current one,
Japanese actors and the Japanese speaking.
Yeah, it's Japanese actors, Japanese speaking, and like the animation for the Shinigami looked freaking spot on.
I'm pretty sure it's made in Japan, right, Frank? I'm pretty sure.
Frank, this is your expertise here.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just said that all in sarcasm right there.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, if the audience considers Avatar an anime, then
Oh,
fuck that one too.
Would you consider? Oh, I don't know. Considering they showed it on Nickelodeon and like it's English made or American made.
Well,
Isn't the term of anime is like Japanese cartoons, right?
No, don't call it cartoons.
Or That's what you're supposed to call it. That's what. So like, cartoons in America, they're cartoons. But then if the cartoons are made by Japanese people, then it's anime. From what I like heard, or like the definition.
Subject is in a pretty gray area.
It is.
You can ask a lot of people, and there's a lot of varying opinions.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd like to. What are your guys' opinions on that? Like, what do you guys think of?
Like, I've watched the Avatar and Legend of Korra, so has Frank. And, like, I have not once considered it to be anime. It's like saying Ruby's an anime.
Frank, you?
About,
Like, yeah. Like Ruby, Avatar, and, yeah.
It is on some anime websites.
I mean, yeah, you can, like, Crunchyroll, Ruby's on Crunchyroll. I don't think Avatar is, though. Let me check.
I believe so.
So,
if I had to say, it's when I look at it, anime is just short for animation, and
Yeah.
I could, in a very broad mind of mine, I'd say, yeah, I could consider Avatar and Ruby anime because I mean, especially like Monty Oum from Rooster Teeth, and then trying to make a Western style anime. It's like if they want to consider it an anime, then yeah, I can consider it an anime too.
all right. That's pretty good. Alright, let's continue. Now, we bring on to the topic of what is your, quote-unquote, your ideal anime? So, like, it's the anime that, like, it's just so good that it's, like, it's the best. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Or is that confusing?
That's... Well, Domo, could you give us a groundwork for that maybe? Like, how would you describe yours?
So, like, the ideal anime is like, oh, it has a good story, it has the good art, or whatever like that. Those kind of things. What makes your ideal anime?
Oh, you mean like category of the anime? Like, not literally like... How
Like,
would
does
you
it have good art?
anime?
Does it have a good story? Does it have, like, character? Yeah, like, those kind of things.
So, a specific section, a specific component.
Like, what has to make an anime good? Because I'm pretty sure that there's some anime that are hated out there.
I myself would go for the story.
Ooh.
Because, it's the story that's pretty concrete, and yeah, it's what you build an anime off of, unless it's like a slice of life where you pretty much just revolve it around the character's everyday life. Class Reflections Arcada. One thing he likes to talk about with anime is that the ending in an anime is paramount, and that I believe is true.
Wait, is what?
Is the ending is paramount. He pretty much just saying that like the ending to an anime is especially important to him when he
Like the ending song, or like
no the ending like itself,
okay,
like, the
okay,
ending to the
okay.
story, the climax. That's what he considers to be pretty damn important in the anime, which I agree with.
Frank, what is your ideal anime?
I would like to relate to the characters, the protagonists, I guess.
So I need a good character kind of selection.
Yeah, because like if they have like a stupid character, it's gonna make me like not like the anime. Like
SpongeBob.
like
I hate
heroine,
SpongeBob or anything.
for example, like Sakura.
Well,
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that don't like Sakura.
I don't. I like Hinata better. Hinata. Okay, you got a valid point there. For me, I guess it'd be story wise. I would say art, but then I watched JoJo, which had the good story, and then just I ignored the art style of it. So like, it could vary.
You didn't like the
So like, no, the art was different for me when I watched JoJo, so that kind of did attract me. But then the story is what kind of got me to like accept it and whatnot. Oh, what else?
It was I, Dio.
What else is there in anime? There's the art, there's the characters, there's story,
Sound.
soundtrack. Yeah. Oh, like yeah, the opening and endings of and the soundtrack in general. Like personally, in the new season, all the anime's openings and endings sound awesome. I know Frank likes the freaking Death Note opening, or the ending. I don't know which one it is. It's the one with I don't know.
With the death metal kind of.
Yeah, you like the death metal kind of music in anime and whatnot.
Oh, I did not say that.
Well, you watch Death Note, so like I can hear it or whatnot. Like you listening to it all the time.
Not all the time.
Like okay, from the animes I watch, what do I want? What kind of soundtrack do I have? Well, I know Hunter does have death metal and all that stuff. Okay, fine. Soundtrack in general. I can't find a good example for the soundtrack.
Some people like the work of certain composers, like
Key.
Yuki Kajira. There we go, Yuki Kajira. Like Arkada, she likes her work, especially in stuff like Karen Kyokai. If I remember correctly, she does work in that. On Sword Art Online and Ghost in the Shell.
Lisa.
I don't believe he. I don't remember. Anyway.
So, anyways, in summary, the ideal anime. Well, I don't know about you guys, but it's gonna be most likely the art, the story, or the characters, the soundtrack. It's your choice. So now, let's to the next topic. We're gonna get on. Like, I guess I would say, your most favorite or, like, just moments in anime. Like, the end of Angel Beats or something like that, yeah. Where, I'm pretty sure in one of the Domo Talks, I said that I cried watching anime. I forgot which one it was, though. But, those kind of things. Is this is that question too confusing?
Well,
I mean, I cried in Clannad and Angel Beats, so yeah, there you go. Those are one of the moments I'm talking about. Those are just sad moments. Yeah, there we go. That's tall.
But I like the really, really epic moments.
Yeah, like there's a fight. Yeah, there you go. So like those awesome anime moments. There we go. That's what we'll call this. It could be sad. It could be happy. It could be. Well, actually, I don't know. Could they be like surprising ones?
Surprising?
Like what's a good example of something that like you didn't expect to happen?
Oh, like almost like cliffhanger.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, those kind of moments. I mean, in sad moments, something sad happens, you cry. I'm pretty sure Has anyone here cried from anime besides me? Just saying.
No, I have too many times.
There we go. Man, tears. Frank.
The feels, Cecil.
Yeah, exactly. The feels. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So I remember, like, yeah, someone dies and you have those feels, right?
Yeah.
Those things. There we go. Those. See, that counts too.
Oh.
I will kill all the Titans. So yeah, those are. What are your best moments? Yeah, there we go. In category wise, it could be sad, like Aaron's mom dying. It could
specific.
be. Well, not.
You mean?
Like, do
Does it have to be
you?
from a specific anime?
It doesn't have to be from a specific anime, but like in general, like, do you have a favorite moment, like a Death Note falling from the sky and picking it up?
Nah.
No.
Not really.
Well.
And Kenichi, you beat someone, or Kenichi fights someone and beats him up and wins.
Well, in Death Note, when he died, was pretty like. Oh shoot! Spoiler. Dang.
Dude, it's okay. We confirmed
Dude, this is
spoilers.
Death Note. People die.
When Light Yagami, the protagonist, dies at the end, that was like I was hoping he would win. Even though
Wow.
even though he kind of snapped and like started killing innocent people and like became more of like a crazy dude, pretty much. Well, yeah, he died. Protagonist died. That was pretty surprising.
That was like a surprising moment for you.
I hear a bag in the background. Is that Frank or Domo?
Wait, what?
I hear a bag in the background. Is someone eating?
Take a potato chip and eat. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I was about to say, 'cause like, yeah.
Oh, that moment. You both know that so well. Yeah, see, like those kind of things.
Oh, that was pretty epic. Yeah.
Yeah, like there we go. That's another way to
Okay.
put it.
Do you like the songs that create the most epic moments?
Like fights.
Yeah. Well, what would you say creates the most epic moments? Like the song.
The soundtrack, I would have to say, because I remember in animes we have a fight scene. It's like the soundtrack in the background that really like gets you.
When you said soundtrack, you remind me of the Attack on Titan.
Oh, yeah, Attack on Titan is so perfect. There we go. Yeah, like when the Titans are swarming, you have all that like music. It's like, oh shit, it's gone down.
Well,
And then
the
like
parody,
when
the Attack on Titan parody.
Titans have broken. Titans have reached the wall. We will not be playing elevator music, or whatever. I forgot.
Hey, who taught you how to fight? My dad. Who taught you how to fight? No, Dad, please, no, stop! Son, take it. My dad.
Oh gosh, I remember that. So those are just some of the moments that that make like anime moments awesome. Soundtrack and whatnot. Fights. It could be eating potato chip and writing someone's name on a notebook. So yeah. The next question, in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was, you guys really quiet. All right, the next topic in general is animation style / art in anime. So I'm pretty sure if you watch shonen anime and then shoujo anime, or like, yeah, there you go. The anime art style is different, but then do you guys have a preference in the art style?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
So like we're talking about animation and art style in animes and whatnot. Like you have a shonen art style and a slice of life romance.
Wait, you mean? Wait. What do you mean?
So like like art style and animations wise, like what do you have a favorite?
I've seen a lot of animation styles. Like, if you've seen Gankutsuo, it's got some pretty nice art because of its themes going to the Count of Monte Cristo. Then you also got like the animation style of KyoAni when it comes to the moe stuff, like K-On! Or Tamako
What's
Market.
KyoAni? Oh, Kyoto Animation, everyone.
Yeah, KyoAni. They, you know, the art style of Free, of K-On! Market, and Kyokai no Kanada. It's like they've established this art style. It's not my favorite, but that's just an example.
Is that shonen or like?
It depends, because I like to watch anime that has source material, such as like Fate Stay Night, or Fate Zero, or Little Busters, or Honad. You know, and it's hard to explain art style from them because, at least in anime wise, because their art style is pretty much just borrowing from their original source material. But if I had to give a favorite art style, maybe I would say JoJo for me right now.
Oh.
Because
all the muscular men and whatnot.
Oh, shut up! It's because of the old like 80s like action art style.
That's like how I see shonen is like you have guys that are over like huge bodies and muscles, and that's it.
Well, it's supposed to be masculine as fuck, dude.
Yeah, but you know that's how it works. Then you see like a shonen anime like Death Note, it looks kind of normal.
Dark.
Dark, yes. Oh yeah, there is dark anime styles, huh?
Then you've got like stuff like Shunibyo or
oh gosh,
or
Attack on Titan,
or Fairy Tail or Black Rock Shooter, which I haven't finished either. God damn it. What's interesting is seeing like contrasting animation or art styles compared to the series you're watching. Like the art style for Watamote. That
oh gosh,
that was enjoyable.
Don't remind me of that.
The opening just like describes the main character, and it's pretty dark. Even though you're looking at like the slice of life anime.
Do you guys like watch a lot of dark anime? Because I seriously don't. Besides Death Note or Watamote, then that's about it. All I can think about.
Higurashi.
Oh gosh, never mind.
There's Higurashi.
I forgot about that. Another.
One I'm anticipating this season is Tokyo Ghoul, which will be airing.
I thought you were saying Akami got killed.
Oh yeah, Frank, I posted on your Facebook wall. You guys should go check out later. They released the first PV for Akami got killed.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, yeah.
You check it out after, dude, and like give me your opinions on it. It's pretty cool. What else is dark? Maho Shoujo Madoka Magica. That's dark.
How is that dark?
Dude, like what? You finished it, right?
Yeah, but how's that dark? I didn't see anything.
He's just too busy looking at the girls in the art.
Whoa. They're like elementary school, alright?
No, hey, dumb. Sayaka.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Hey, you want to make a contract? How is that not dark?
Oh god, fine.
The whole Homura backstory.
Yeah, when I heard contract, I just remembered like
Death
satanic, like selling your soul.
Look at those eyes, man.
Death Note.
The golden rings of the whole fucking fox thing. Cat. Demonic. Oh. School days. That's so fucked up. Which means will come to fucks you.
I'm pretty sure Frank doesn't watch School Days, but don't.
Hey Frank, you should watch it. It's up there with Boku no Pico.
Don't. I tried to tell my friend not to watch it. Would you consider Attack on Titan dark?
Say again?
Would you consider Attack on Titan dark for like, when his mom died in the first episode?
Well, somewhat, because a lot of people die. It's pretty gory.
Yeah, so like it's kind of dark anime, like, death wise, or like.
Yeah, it's got a darker like setting to it. Like the setting wise. Like the people dying everywhere and humanity's in a big extinction. Yeah, I consider that dark.
Death Note.
Same way I can consider Akame ga Kill to be pretty dark at times because of all the stuff they put in the manga.
Was I know Exorcist dark? Because I know it deals with exorcism and demons and whatnot, so.
Not really, Frank, right? Like, The Exorcist wasn't that dark, right?
I mean, you have priests, or I'm assuming there's priests, you have exorcisms, demons, and all that stuff.
Yeah, but it's pretty light, though, and kind of, to a degree.
What other dark animes are? I'm looking at my anime list, finally.
Actually, I'll be right back, guys. I have to go to the bathroom, please.
Okay.
Would you say Mirai Nikki?
Oh!
That's pretty dark. All right.
Oh my goodness. How could you bring that up now, of all times?
Why? Why not?
Well, like I'm pretty sure like there's a lot like so. The animation from Right Nikki, it looks like school like romancing, right?
Yeah.
But then you see them like go out and try to kill and murder each other. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
And
and then you
especially
see, yeah, and
freaking
her
yanderes,
house and everything.
freaking yanderes in general. Wait, is it yandere? I'm pretty sure it's yandere.
I believe so.
You watched it, like, how would you describe Gasa Yuno?
Pretty hot. I mean,
Oh, for yandere.
she's such a complicated character.
Oh, okay. Let's put it to
No, I'm just
how
kidding. She's crazy. She's a crazy ass.
stalker.
But I like her.
How'd you describe the violence?
And
Because I'm pretty sure I remember there's like this little girl that tried to inject people with poison or whatever.
girl, I thought that was a boy, but
What the
okay, whatever.
frick?
It doesn't matter. But yeah, it's pretty dark, pretty insane, and it's pretty violent actually. This is really really violent actually.
I'm trying to just. Well, I'm pretty sure.
It's not as violent as like stuff like Higurashi. I don't.
Well.
Watch that stuff. That's too violent for me.
Pretty sure that they're on equal terms, but.
Equal terms.
Well, Higurashi wasn't that bad once you get to know the ending. And then Raniki in general. Wait, I don't remember. Crud, I can't remember. Well, let's see. What other animes are dark?
Death Note.
Yeah, of course Death Note's dark. You got some dude with a...
so good.
Well, is it dark in a good way because your guy's trying to kill criminals?
I mean, think of it this way. Is it right or wrong to kill?
That's like, in my opinion, it's right and wrong.
Like, legally you would say that it's wrong, but then, like...
You're killing criminals. And, like... That's some deep stuff that I really don't want to,
I mean, like, he did change, like, the crime rate dramatically.
Are you sure?
He did.
Are you sure?
People were scared, and then once he died, no one had the death note, and then the crime rate...
But then, like, people would be scared, like, oh, if I do something bad, I'm gonna die by Kira. Yeah.
My apologies, gentlemen. I am back.
Okay, so we're, like, in this really heated debate of Death Note, and, like, because he kept using the Death Note to kill criminals, but is that wrong or right?
My opinion, playing God is never right.
It
has its effects immediately on you're getting rid of the evils in the world, but there are some necessary evils in the world as well, and like we've seen with good old Jerry here, he goes drunk on his own power.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna do something about the world, change it slowly and don't go crazy with it. That's my 2 cents.
I don't know, but I feel hungry right now.
Hey, just as hot fries, man.
We're at 53 minutes right now.
53? No,
Yeah.
it's an hour and...
Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna, we'll go end this in 7 minutes. We'll just sum it up right now. So, you guys have anything to say for these last 7 minutes? Basically, I'm kind of done with all the questions. I have nothing else to discuss about.
Shit, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Frank, what about you?
You can say anything right now, guys. I'm giving you guys 7 minutes of my Domo Talks. 6 minutes.
Anybody that's down in Japantown on July 19th and July 20th, there is the J-Pop Summit Festival.
What the heck is that?
Basically, it's, how to explain it? There's a lot of stuff going on there. It's like a Japanese cultural festival kind of thing, and give me a second. J-Pop Summit. There we go. 2014. Let's see. J-Pop Summit Festival. In 28 days, 14 hours, 27 minutes, 22 seconds. Because they have a fucking timer. They got events there. There's a couple of good stuff. Like, there's a Japanese film festival. There's the kawaii events. what up, dance contest, J-pop Idol 2014, cosplay masquerade, the Pocky eating contest, and and what I'm looking forward to is the Pop Gourmet Food Festival. They got sake tasting, they got ramen street, they got the bites and snacks, they got the beverages and the food trucks, man. See, I really like, if you guys are down, I want to check out this ramen street. July 19th, July 20th, Saturday and Sunday, from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. You got people from all over making their ramen and shit, man. You even got one dude making a ramen burger.
Oh, I heard about that.
A ramen burger?
New sensation.
So after we talk about anime, we talk about food? Well, I am pretty hungry right now I think about it.
Tonkotsu spicy miso ramen burger. Fuji ramen.
I can't imagine what a ramen burger looks like.
It's pretty much the buns are on. It's like, you know how like when you take out the top ramen out of the packaging, it's just hard ramen.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah, here I'll put the link right now so you guys can take a look. And then maybe Dom, you can probably put that up too on your on the video's description or something.
I could. I will do that.
Rob.
I'm trying to look up on news in the Crunchyroll, and I found some awkward things. Wow. But I don't know if they're the word for discussion.
Looks so good.
Franco, man, you guys want to check it out?
I want to see.
Because like I haven't been to J-Town either. It's like, hey, let's all go. You down?
Yeah.
What the frick? Oh my goodness.
The admission's free, but we can pay $8 a bowl.
I'll put this link down in the description below, guys. It's making me more hungry, you know what?
You want to end it here and just grab some food already?
Yes. Pretty sure we're good anyways. So any last words from you guys to the viewers who are watching this Domo Talks 1 hour long special?
Nope.
Give it a buzz, boss.
Oh my gosh.
Who's filth, the Frank? Motherfucker. No, I'm good.
Are we sponsoring his channel? Is that what's going on here?
No.
Well, for one, we have 3 more minutes. I'm just gonna end at 60 because 1 hour long anime episodes or whatever.
It's all good.
Let's see.
Are you gonna cut off the call and finish it, or are you just gonna cut the recording?
Nah, I'm just gonna cut off like.
Recording.
No, well, it's still recording right now, technically. Okay, yeah, here we go. You guys, okay, yeah, I forgot. Okay, I always do a daily recommendation from anime series. So everyone recommend a series that you guys want the viewers to watch, or you know. I forgot about that.
Boku No Pico.
There you go. There's that.
It's a very, very good anime that I have never seen, but you should watch it. Remember, kids, Boku No Pico.
Frank.
Heaven's Lost Property.
Damn it, Frank! Stop trying to corrupt little kids' minds.
No. If you want to corrupt little kids' minds, you go to School Days. No.
Okay, I would totally recommend something from the top of my head, but then I really can't. Let's see if we can do this in a minute. Let's get my randomizer out.
On a serious note, though, I would recommend.
Wait, you weren't serious?
No.
Boku No Pico?
Hey, Boku No Pico though? The yaoi though? No, okay. If I had to be serious though, right now, I would probably recommend. Hunter x Hunter 2011. It's our 134 episodes currently out right now, and there's usually an episode subbed out by Tuesday, but yeah, I would definitely recommend checking it out. Pretty good series, follows the manga pretty faithfully, such as Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and the feels in the current arc, man. Like, what?
Oh gosh. I don't know if I should recommend this or not, considering what's going on in Japan right now.
Do it. Is it Tokyo Magnitude 8.0?
No, it's like... So you know Ro-Kyu-Bu or Fast Break?
Is that the basketball with the lollies?
Yes. But then, like, there's all this, like, controversy in Japan right now about child porn. So, like, I really don't want to recommend it.
What, are you recommending Roku?
No, because, like, I just went on my iPod and, like, I scrolled in a random letter. And then, like, I only have songs from that R series, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, shoot. should I recommend this?
Well, we're in America.
But then...
And our viewers are universal.
Our viewers are universal. I get viewers from Japan, just like now.
Right? I get viewers from Cloud9. No.
Well, I guess I will just recommend... Forget. Okay, Ro-Kyu-Bu or Fast Break is basically... It's a basketball anime, so it's basketball and sports. If you remember me talking about Haikyuu. But then the catch is that all the main characters are little girls from elementary, so lolis. Yeah. Don't hate me.
So like,
I watched it for the basketball.
yeah, you watch it for the plot. Sure.
That's why I watch anime, gentlemen. It's not like
That's
I
the
watch
same reason I watched High School of the Dead.
I forgot about how dark that is too.
What?
Yeah.
Darker than titties, man. Come on.
I mean, you have all the ecchi in the side, and then the dark, like the teacher.
Or if you watch the English dub, the Sarah Palin joke.
What's that Palin joke?
You know how in High School of the Dead they find the weapons locker in the one chick's house?
Oh, that girl.
Yeah, they make a Sarah Palin joke as soon as they open it up. Man, people in my school that have seen High School of the Dead call me Hirano.
Call me
Like,
what?
that's Charles right there. He's a big guy, and as soon as he sees a gun, you don't fuck with him. Anyway, yeah.
Well, there's another special recommendation for you guys, High School of the Dead, if you haven't watched that. Well, I guess that's it for... What? What happened? I heard that.
Heaven's Lost Property?
Stop trying to corrupt little kids' minds with ecchi. Okay, I'm pretty sure, Frank, you watch Heaven's Lost Property for the girls. Not for the story. That doesn't contradict my thing about Ro-Kyu-Bu though, so...
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
Oh, nothing. I'm just looking at news. Okay, so that's it for this episode of Domo Talks. And co-hosts, say goodbye to the viewers.
Good night.
Sayonara desu!
Wait, it's night?
Good night.
Is it night? I don't know. Okay, whatever.
Man,
Clearly.
Chankles out!
Oyasu arigato. Yeah. Alright, so this is Domo.
Frank.
Chankuru.
And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Domo Talks. See you guys.